100 Civics Questions for US Citizenship Interview. Random order. 1 easy answer. What is one reason colonists came to America? Freedom. Where is the Statue of Liberty? New York Harbor. What is one thing Benjamin Franklin is famous for? U.S. diplomat. Who is in charge of the executive branch? The President. What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now? Mike Johnson. The House of Representatives has how many voting members? (435). Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s. World War I. Who is the father of our country? George Washington. Who does a U.S. Senator represent? All people of the state. What major event happened on September 11, 2001 in the United States? Terrorists attacked the United States. Name one U.S. territory. Guam. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the federal government. What is one power of the federal government? To print money. Why do some states have more representatives than other states? Because they have more people. When was the Declaration of Independence adopted? July 4, 1776. Who wrote the Declaration of Independence? Thomas Jefferson. What are the two parts of the U.S. Congress? The Senate and House of Representatives. Who makes federal laws? Congress. What ocean is on the west coast of the United States? Pacific Ocean. We elect a president for how many years? 4. If both the president and the vice president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The Speaker of the House. When do we celebrate Independence Day? July 4th. Who was the first president? George Washington. What is the rule of law? Everyone must follow the law. Who signs bills to become laws? The President. What are two rights of everyone living in the United States? Freedom of speech, freedom of religion. What territory did the U.S. buy from France in 1803? Louisiana. What is the economic system of the United States? Market economy. Name one state that borders Mexico. New Mexico. What are two ways that Americans can participate in their democracy? Vote, run for office. What does the president's cabinet do? Advises the president. Who is one of your state's U.S. senators now? Answers will vary. Please visit the website. What is one right or freedom from the First Amendment? Speech. What is the highest court in the United States? The Supreme Court. Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now? John Roberts. If the president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The vice president. We elect a U.S. senator for how many years? 6. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the states. What is one power of the states? Give a driver's license. What did Martin Luther King Jr. do? Fought for civil rights. What is the political party of the president now? Republican Party. Who was president during World War I? Woodrow Wilson. Who vetoes bills? The president. Before he was president, Eisenhower was a general. What war was he in? World War II. Why does the flag have 50 stars? Because there are 50 states. What are the two major political parties in the United States? Democratic and Republican. The idea of self-government is in the first three words of the Constitution. What are these words? We, the people. Who is the commander-in-chief of the military? The President. What is the capital of the United States? Washington, D.C. What did the Declaration of Independence do? Said that the United States is free from Great Britain. Name one American Indian tribe in the United States. Cherokee. What is the name of the President of the United States now? Donald Trump. What is the supreme law of the land? The Constitution. What are two cabinet-level positions? Secretary of Education, Secretary of Labor. What ocean is on the east coast of the United States? Atlantic Ocean. What stops one branch of government from becoming too powerful? Checks and balances. Name two national U.S. holidays. New Year's Day, Christmas. What is the name of the national anthem? The Star-Spangled Banner. What is one responsibility that is only for U.S. citizens? Vote in a federal election. Who was president during the Great Depression and World War II? Franklin Roosevelt. What are two rights in the Declaration of Independence? Life, liberty. Name one state that borders Canada. New York. When is the last day you can send in federal income tax forms? April 15th. What do we call the first 10 amendments to the Constitution? The Bill of Rights. How many justices are on the Supreme Court? 9. Name one branch or part of the government. President. When must all men register for the Selective Service? At age 18. What was one important thing that Abraham Lincoln did? Freed the slaves. Who is the governor of your state now? Answers will vary. Please visit this website. What group of people was taken to America and sold as slaves? Africans. What is an amendment? A change to the Constitution. Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived? American Indians. What is freedom of religion? You can practice any religion or not practice a religion. Why did the colonists fight the British? Because of high taxes. How many US senators are there? 100. There are 4 amendments to the Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them. Citizens 18 and older can vote. What does the judicial branch do? Reviews laws. What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now? J.D. Vance. What is one promise you make when you become a United States citizen? Be loyal to the United States. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1800s. The Civil War. There were 13 original states. Name 3. New Hampshire, New York, New Jersey. We elect a U.S. representative for how many years? 2. Name one problem that led to the Civil War. Slavery. How many amendments does the U.S. Constitution have? 27. How old do citizens have to be to vote for president? 18 and older. What movement tried to end racial discrimination? Civil rights movement. What did Susan B. Anthony do? Fought for civil rights. In what month do we vote for president? November. What did the Emancipation Proclamation do? Freed the slaves. Why does the flag have 13 stripes? Because there were 13 original colonies. Who did the United States fight in World War II? Japan, Germany, and Italy. What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance? The United States. The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the U.S. Constitution. Name one of the writers. John Jay. What is the capital of your state? Answers will vary. To find the capital of your states, please visit. When was the Constitution written? 1787. Name one of the two longest rivers in the United States. Mississippi River. Name the U.S. war between the North and the South. The Civil War. What does the Constitution do? Sets up the government. Name one right only for United States citizens. Vote in a federal election. What happened at the Constitutional Convention? The Constitution was written. During the Cold War, what was the main concern of the United States? Communism. Name your U.S. representative. Answers will vary. Please visit this website. Thank you for watching. See you in the next videos.